We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
That is third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
That is fourth.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in from the stretch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Upton. He's there, but he drops it. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Braun at second. Hosmer at first. 2 out in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. This pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
That is it.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting third.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tommy La Stella. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gamble has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lamet is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So striding forward now, Brian Goodwin. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the and that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Austin Hedges. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. None out, runners at first and second. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And there's ball 2 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. In is Christian Yelich. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Justin Upton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zimmer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in, David Fletcher trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer to the left side, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager is out number 2 here in the third inning. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now, Austin Hedges.
as he hits one on a line to left field. Upton
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer is right there, one down. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Shot toward right center, and Trout has himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw to third, and he's not getting back to the bag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ben Gamble.
Leading off with San Diego.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That's by him for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in now, Brian Goodwin coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
2-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 22.
In now, David Fletcher. And he lays off there, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just missed above the zone.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
2-1 the count. Gets the sign, the 2-1.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Tag on him, and he's out at third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground for Dozier, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Here's Tommy LaStella now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Tommy LaStella. Ready with the 1-1. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now batting, Austin Hedges. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hedges.
Down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped up, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Justin Upton the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Jason Castro. 0-1 the count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And that's in there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenan Middleton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Ryan Braun. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Castro might try to make a play on it.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Brian Dozier at the plate. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons.
And
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Zimmer's in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In there for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Looking up is Zimmer. Gone!
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier ranging to his right. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ryan Buchter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal. As MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now catcher, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Ben Gamel.
The left fielder, Ben.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamel.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Mike Mayers gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 60, Mike Mayers.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Goodwin's in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera singled home a run in his last time up.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 2-2 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Jason Castro.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He was a double play victim last time around. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
The batter, number 22.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter,
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Hosmer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hansel Robles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
57.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Brian Dozier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. San Diego down to their final strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Angels get the win despite 3 errors in the field. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's inside. No.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Travis.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third,
Josh Bell the next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
La Stella.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. And he pops it up. Gurriel into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 8,
Justin Upton the next to hit. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Dyson. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
the third baseman, Lourdes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The count now at 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. 0-1, here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, 1-1.
One and 2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So coming to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Archer. And there's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Gerard
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dyson.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. As a look, now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. And their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Forward. 1 and 2.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jake Cave. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Forward. 1-0.
Now the 1-0. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Popped up. Simmons is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jacob Stallings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
1 strike.
Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
The center fielder, number 6.
To the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch on its way.
No ball. 1 strike. Oh.
1 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, David Fletcher. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Lineup flips over and digging in. Travis Jankowski, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Jankowski looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
High in the air into shallow left center. DeYoung onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. DeYoung shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now that's popped up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Drilled on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. And there's one down now. Ready for another shot now. Jake Cave. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ty Buttrey takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 31.
In now, Adam Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
Nope. Oh,
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground to the left side. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, a double play. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Ripped down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
Digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Travis Jankowski. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just missing here. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Fletcher.
Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The center fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone, a home run.
The third baseman, number 6.
So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Tommy Rosella.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Paul DeYoung is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The third baseman, number 13.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodwin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Lined hard toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Now back, left fielder.
In now, Justin Upton.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Jankowski is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
In comes Jankowski.
A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Gregory Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cam Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dyson.
At the plate now, Gerard Dyson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. He's running. On, he pops it up. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Goodwin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Griffin Canning is credited with the win. Chris Archer takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.